Hey guys, I'm just Jershin, and welcome to a long-awaited channel update video. Figured I'd give you guys a little, at least a little word from me to know that I'm not deceased. I've not been super active in the Discord lately, apologize for that. Obviously, we've had no YouTube videos going up, and we're still on our little Twitch hiatus, so, I just thought I'd, send out a little, and I'm in a new room right now, so you may be like, is this a ransom video? Has he been kidnapped? No. I am in a new room, and that is because I am happy to announce that we are officially moved into the new house. Old house we were renting, gone. Now homeowners, look at this. They gave us a keychain with a house on it. How cute is that? Apparently not that cute because I took the key off it and just put it on my boring old key ring, but it's a nice thought nonetheless. Yeah, we're finally moved in, which is great. Let me clarify. We're moved in. We're not quite unpacked. You may notice the stack of boxes behind me housing all of my pop figures and other worthless pieces of plastic. I don't know. Maybe those will sell for something someday. All my random stuff I used to use in the background, Pokemon stuff and pop figures and my lights, etc. They're all chilling in there, and that's because, well, I don't know where I'm gonna put them. This is a different room in the new house. It's a little bit different. This may not be permanent, so just to, keep an eye on that. I just wanted to record something real quick just to let you guys know what's going on and where we're at, and hopefully what we're gonna be doing over the next couple weeks. But this may not be permanent. Maybe I won't stay in this room. There is a room in the basement as well that is a little bit bigger. And originally when we toured the house, that's the room that I was eyeing for my recording studio. It's about the same size as the last place, and it's nice because there's a window in this room. There's a freaking door right here. It's not the nicest looking background of all time. The other one is just like pure painted drywall, bare walls. You could do it. It's an empty canvas, if you will. So long term, the play may be to move down there, but at least right now we are in this small little bedroom space, which is it's a little tough. I didn't realize how much stuff I had until you start putting it in boxes, and then you move here and realize that I essentially have room in this room for my desk. It's pretty tough to fit just about anything else. Where the camera goes over there, that's the end of the room. And then I got a little bit of space over in this corner here, but it's gonna be tough to fit all the stuff. I don't know where it's gonna go, and also I don't know how I'm gonna make the background look very interesting up here. So this may be temporary is what I'm telling you. Maybe we'll dust off the green screen. The green screen's around here somewhere. Maybe we'll go back to being a green screen boy until we get a little bit of a more exciting background to look at like we had at the last place. But at the very least, all the technical side of things aside, I'm very happy to be here. I'm very happy to be back. I'm tired. For sure. Very tired. The moving process. We've been in the house for about a week now. Just finished up this past weekend. This was our last weekend. We moved everything out of the old house. This weekend we went back and cleaned the old house. So we got I think one more trip to make just to pick up some couple things that we're donating to Goodwill. But other than that, we're essentially out of the other house. So that chapter of the life closed, which is good. Marie and I have been calling that house the COVID house, it's sad because the house was great. Our landlord was awesome. It really should have been a really fun, exciting chapter in our lives, but then 2020 hit and COVID hit. So we have nothing but negative memories associated with that particular house, which is why we were so adamant about getting our own house and trying to start a new, even if metaphorical, chapter. I know that we're still in COVID times, but at least the future looks bright, and hopefully 5 years from now, if we're still living in this place and we're not still freaking stuck at home, because I mean, I don't even I'm not even gonna put that thought in my brain. Anyway, it's cool. I'm very happy to be here. The house is awesome. It's been nice. I forgot how much I loved having carpet. Our last house had no carpet whatsoever. This house loaded with carpet in all the bedrooms. And it just feels so much more homey for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I enjoy it quite a bit. Anyway, all that, look, this is basically just a long ramble video to let you know that we are officially moved in, which is good, which means hopefully we can start ramping things on the channel back up, at least a little bit. Now, what I will say What I should let you know right off the bat is I'm still I had two things to get done in 2021. Move. We got that first one taken care of. We found a house, we moved in. Congratulations. Number two, my work situation is still ongoing and needs to be addressed. Work is still a little bit of a madhouse right now. It's gonna, I hate to say it, it's gonna make it really difficult to stream, or at least to have any sort of regular schedule while streaming. I never know what days I'm going to be getting a call at 7 p.m. that everything is on fire and I got to go in there with my fire hose and put it out. It's a constant state of unknowing. I never know what my schedule is going to be, when I'm going to have to work late, etc. So now that priority number one is taken care of and I have a roof over my head, priority number two is getting a new job as soon as possible, or staying at the current job, but being very clear that, hey, these crazy hours, can't do it anymore. I highly doubt that second one's going to go over very well. So I think we'll probably just go ahead and stick with the first option, which is to continue my job hunt and try to find something that doesn't, take such an emotional, stressful toll on my brain on a daily basis. I think that'd be good for me. And then, once those two things are put to bed, ladies and gentlemen, we can come back hitting the ground running. I've got some exciting stuff planned for both the YouTube side of things and on the Twitch side of things that have just kind of been percolating a little bit. Don't want to get into too much of them right now, as to not spoil them, or as to get you excited for something that may still be, I don't know how long the job search is going to take, to be honest with you. It may be a month away, it may be a week away. I don't know. I had some interviews this past weekend and they went well, but I don't know if they're the right opportunity. So, we'll keep going. But maybe it won't take that long. Maybe it'll take a long time. So I don't want to, plant the seed too early. What I will say is I do want to at least try to start doing some things on YouTube again. Little one-off stuff here and there. Our boy Yetiness, almost doxed real name, has been doing a lot of stuff, random stuff on his channel. My sound, I would hit the random button, but the stream deck isn't set up. Nothing's set up right now, except for essentially the bare minimum. He's been doing personality tests and Myers-Briggs tests and testing your U.S. Capitol knowledge and other interesting things like that I think might make for good little one-off videos. A Genshin Impact tier list, ooh baby. He's been doing random little things like that have been a lot of fun to watch and that I would like to I think would be kind of fun to share personally as well. So may try to record some of those quick little one-offs where I can find the time to. I don't want to commit to any series or anything because, again, life's a little crazy. I am still addicted to Genshin Impact, but not nearly as much, thankfully. Time has run short, and I haven't been able to stay as addicted, and I basically maxed out the entire game. I've found every chest in the whole game. I 100%ed the whole map, and I did all the quests. So now I just log in, do my daily task, and that's pretty much it for the day. Our friend group has had a little resurgence over the last couple days, in a Minecraft addiction. We all downloaded Minecraft and started a server and are pumping in 48 hours a day into the server. So that's been a lot of fun. I forgot how fun and relaxing that game was. So maybe even just, I'd like to stream. I'd like to stream just to, I know Yeti's been updating he's been keeping his Twitch Prime sub going. And I feel like a jerk because I haven't streamed in 2 months. Don't use your Twitch Prime on me. Go get some cool emotes somewhere else. That to be said, I want to stream so that I can at least feel like I'm providing some level of value instead of doing absolutely nothing. So we'll figure that out. But just know that I would like to do at least a one-off stream at some time if I can find maybe even a week. A weekend is probably my safest bet for not having my door kicked down by work asking where I am. So maybe potentially plan on a weekend if we can find some time. Again, obviously still got a lot to do here. Still figuring out internet too. Right now, the only place we can put the internet box is in our basement. And I'd like to have a stable Ethernet connection when I stream. It makes me feel a little safer than going on the good old Wi-Fi. So I'd rather that be sorted before I stream. But yeah, look, this is just a video to let you know I'm alive. We've moved into the new house. It's exciting. My next goal is to figure out my work situation. Once that's figured out, my brain can start getting its head wrapped around doing some things on YouTube and Twitch again. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I hope we can continue doing some cool stuff. I know my motivation's definitely been down a bit, and I think it's pretty much purely a result of it's really hard to get into my YouTube and Twitch stuff when work's dominating such a large portion of my life. It's hard for me to devote the mental energy to this, which is a little bit of a quitter's mentality, but you know, to each their own. But it's been a little tough. So I think clearing that out will, the goal is that the day I put in my 2 weeks, my brain feels insta recharged and all these creative ideas start flowing. It's been a little gummed up, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm hoping that taking care of this one thing that has such a mental toll on my life will free up all of the other stuff. Anyway, we'll get into that at a later day. Hopefully the next time you're seeing me, well, again, we may do some one-off videos, but hopefully the next time you're watching an update video, it says like, the title will be like, I'm quitting, and it'll be clickbait. He's quitting YouTube, he's quitting Twitch, and hopefully it'll actually be that I'm quitting my job. So, yeah, just be looking for that one. Be looking for that sweet clickbait in the future, if it happens. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, I'm not gonna ask you for anything. I'm just happy you're here, really. So thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. I'm sorry for the long hiatus. I feel like we are nearing the end of this crazy, busy chapter of my life. At least I certainly hope so. And I hope you guys will be there on the other side with me. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.